welcome to another video. Today I'm at a former monastery known as Hulton Abbey. Okay, so I'm just going to do a walk around now to show you. Although there isn't much of the abbey left, you can see the shape of it, how it would have looked. You can see the shape of the brickwork there on this piece. The history. Hulton Abbey was founded in 1219 by Sir Henry de Audley. He was part of the Audley family. The abbey was dissolved on the orders of Henry VIII. The bells were sold and the roofing lead was melted down. Many of the stones were removed to be used in local buildings. The ruins of the abbey sadly became forgotten until the construction of a new farm in the 19th century, which uncovered the human remains of 91 individuals, mainly men but also women and children. Between 1377 and 1538, when the abbey closed, there were 8 monks and an abbot. In 2008, skeleton 16 was identified as Hugh Despenser the Younger, who was executed in 1326. The skeleton was missing its skull, a thigh bone, and both hands and feet. It appears that Hugh Despenser the Younger had been hung, drawn and quartered and then decapitated. These rulings were made by Edward II, who reigned during that time. The abbey was small and poor. The monks made their money as sheep farmers. Their finances worsened with the onset of the Black Death. The location of the bones in the chancel suggests they belong to a wealthy member of the congregation or a member of the benefactor's family. The bones were tested and said to date between 1050 and 1385. Later tests suggest it was a male over 34 years old. Hugh Despencer the younger was married to Eleanor de Clare. Together they had 6 children. Hugh had a good rapport with the king, but also had many enemies, and on the 24th of November 1326, in the market square of Hereford, the charges were read out. Being judged an enemy and a traitor, he was also guilty of returning to the realm when he was banished, without the permission of Parliament, stealing £60,000 from 2 ships, of taking arms against peers of the realm and aiding others in the murder of the Earl of Hereford, of falsely imprisoning the Earl of Lancaster and arranging his death. Hugh Despencer the younger was roped to 4 horses and dragged through the streets to the wall of his own castle, where enormous gallows had been specially constructed. Hugh Despencer the younger was raised 50 feet into the air and was lowered onto the ladder. A man climbed up and castrated Hugh Despencer the younger. His organs were then removed and finally his heart removed. The corpse was then lowered and decapitated. His skull was later sent to London, and his arms, torso and feet were displayed above the gates of York, Dover and Bristol. The skull was displayed above the gates of London. Hugh Despencer the younger was said to be 39 years old at the time of his death. He was also said to have murdered Llewellyn Bren in 1318. He was charged with high treason, but had committed various crimes. Okay, I've got the EVP recorder set up here next to me. Just going to ask some questions. Are any of the monks who lived here with me? Is the abbot who lived here with me? Can you tell me the name of the abbey where we are now? Is Hugh Despencer Jr. here with me? What happened to Hugh Despencer Jr.? Is Hugh Despencer the younger here with me? Can you tell me what happened to Hugh Despencer the younger? Are any of the Audley family here with me? Which king ruled here when the abbey was in use? Was Hugh Despencer the younger punished for his crimes? If so, what were his punishments? Was Hugh Despencer the younger hung, drawn and quartered? Was Hugh the Despencer younger? Was Hugh Despencer the younger decapitated? How many monks lived here? What was the monk's income of money? How many bodies were buried at the Abbey? Can you tell me any of their names? And before I go, can you say my name, Penny?
At Hulton Abbey.
Just going to listen back now, see if I've captured anything.
The EVP recorder set up here next to me. I'm just going to ask some questions. Are any of the monks who lived here with me? Is the abbot who lived here with me? Can you tell me the name of the abbey where we are now? Is Hugh Dispenser Jr. here with me? What happened to Hugh Dispenser Jr.? Is Hugh Dispenser the Younger here with me? Can you tell me what happened to Hugh Dispenser the Younger? Are any of the Audley family here with me? Which king ruled here when the abbey was in use? Was Hugh Dispenser the Younger punished for his crimes? If so, what were his punishments? Was Hugh Dispenser the Younger hung, drawn and quartered? Was Hugh the Dispenser Younger? Was Hugh Dispenser the Younger decapitated? How many monks lived here? What was the monk's income of money? How many bodies were buried at the Abbey? Can you tell me any of their names? And before I go, can you say my name, Penny?
Okay, so I've listened back to the EVP recorder. I can't actually hear any replies. I'll check this again when I get home. Are there any spirits here with me? If you can hear my voice, come and talk to me. I mean you no harm or disrespect. Are any of the monks here that lived in the Abbey? If you're here with me, can you try and affect this box in front of me? Can you try and touch the box? Can you tell me your name? My name is Penny. Can you tell me the name of the Abbey where I am now? If you're here, can you come forwards and speak to me, please? Is Hugh Spencer the Younger here with me? If you're here with me, can you say your name, please? Are any of the people that were buried here with me? So I don't seem to be getting any activity through the EMF meter. I'm going to now turn on the spirit box to see if I can capture any names. Are there any spirits here with me? If you're here with me, can you say your name, please? My name is Penny. Can you tell me the name of this abbey? Are any of the monks here with me? Or the abbot? Is Hugh Spencer the Younger here with me? Was Hugh Spencer the Younger buried here? Is it true that Hugh Dispenser the Younger was hung, drawn and quartered and then decapitated? Are any of the other souls whose remains were discovered buried here? Are they here with me? Are any of the Audley family here with me? If you can hear my voice, come forwards and speak to me. Don't seem to be picking anything up, it's really quiet. Okay, so I've just changed the settings to see if I can get anything through now. Are there any spirits here with me? Can you come forwards and make yourself known? Can you tell me where we are now? Use all of my energy. Try and come forwards and communicate with me. Doesn't appear to be anything coming through the spirit box. Is there anybody here with me? Can you say my name? Can you say Penny? Hello guys. So I've been filming for over an hour. I don't seem to have captured any voices through the spirit box. I have done an EVP session and listened back, but I don't think I've captured much there. I'm just going to call it a day now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share.